Yep, we're good to go.
We're with St. Peter's University men's basketball head coach John Dunn and student athletes Quadir Welton, Travis Weish, and Antoine Portley following St. Peter's 84-70 victory over Manhattan. Coach, an opening statement.
Just think it was a great team win. I feel like all our guys from top to bottom contributed. You know, I know some guys didn't get some of the minutes that they've been getting in the past, but I thought everybody had good quality minutes today. Just feel really good about the win. You know, we're playing unselfish basketball right now, moving the ball offensively. Moved it a lot better today than we did against Iona the other night. Defensively, I thought we had good focus about us defensively, and I just thought these guys executed really well today, and I'm proud.
Besides the ball movement, what were some other of the differences that you noticed between Friday night and tonight, this afternoon?
Really, no. I mean, that's the biggest thing is the ball movement. I mean, you know, Manhattan doesn't have the perimeter shooting that Iona has, and so it's a little bit differently guarding. You know, they got a lot of guys that can get into the paint, you know, but they don't have the shooting that Iona has. But at the end of the day, we know if we're sharing the ball and we're moving it and we're getting a second paint touch, we can be pretty good and really, really efficient offensively. Sometimes we kind of get baited into taking quick shots, but when we don't and we move it and we're committed to making the pass and then the hockey assist or the assist, then we can be pretty good offensively. But I thought defensively we had a nice focus about us.
Down the stretch, Manhattan really kind of made it a very sloppy game. Does that really reflect the end of the game score? You know, you look at the game, you really control for most of it, 14 points. Are you comfortable with that final margin of victory in a game that you really control for most?
Well, you always want to close the game out cleaner, you know, than we did. But I also thought we missed free throws. You know, uncharacteristically, we missed some free throws. I thought we had the one stretch there in the middle of the half where I think we had a handful of turnovers. We missed some open looks there, but you know, listen, Manhattan is never going to quit. They're a hard-playing team. They're one of the harder-playing teams in the league, so you're never overly comfortable with the big lead against them. They were down against Canisius the other night, you know, by 12 or 13 early, and they ended up having a 15-point lead after that. So it's always going to be a game of runs against a pressing, pressure team like that. So, but at the end of the day, we did what we had to do.
So, Antoine, coming off of a game where you seemed to struggle offensively, what was like the adjustments you made in today's game?
Really, just I bought in. I think not only I bought in, but the team bought in more. I was able to get wide open shots, great ball movement today, and I just knocked down open shots.
And then, Coach, did you see any particular improvements in his shooting today?
Yeah, they went in. They went in. But listen, Antoine's a heck of a player. We got some talent. You know, Nick Griffin missed a couple open looks today. He one of the best shooters in the league. You know what I mean? And you know, Trevi played with a great amount of confidence today. You know, so listen. At the end of the day, as a team, we have to be committed to taking what the defense gives us, moving the ball, and let the ball find you. And the ball will eventually find you. Throughout the game or from game to game, and it could be different guys stepping up in different moments. You know, obviously Antoine coming off a great rookie season was very aggressive last year. You know what I mean? And we don't want him to lose that. But at the same time, he doesn't have to press. You know, if the shots aren't finding him, because if we continue to share, eventually the ball's gonna get to him. But make no mistake, he's a really good player. He's going to continue to be a really good player for us. We have nothing but confidence in him, and he's going to continue to make shots for us. And then, you know, listen, we might be able to finish some games with Nick Griffin. You know, we might be able to finish games with Antoine at the point. We might be able to finish games with a Kevon Baker down the road. Quinn Taylor finished the game for us today, a freshman who played about 2 minutes in the first half. So we just have to be a team that's you know, just behind one another, and we're just team first. And I think for the most part, we've been doing that this year.
Okay. And then, Quadir, what do you think has been the key to like your consistency and leadership on the court this season?
Just playing with a lot of confidence, and my teammates and coaches keep encouraging me. So, and when you're winning, it just makes everything easier just to play out there. So that's me.
Okay. And then it seemed as though everyone had a hand in today's win. What was the key to the offensive balance today?
Go ahead, Trev.
Trav, you can answer.
Really, we was just sharing the ball, moving it, just being on balance. And when we're on balance, we're a pretty good team, and we have a lot of people that can make shots. So when the shots are going down, it just makes the game a whole lot easier. And then we have Q on the side, who's a hell of a player, so pretty much it.
Coach, you talked the other day and today just about the distribution of the basketball and Quadir able to pass out in the post. You guys shot 82% from the field in the second half. Is that more hot shooting or good ball movement leading to the right opportunity?
Yeah, I think a little bit of both, right? So we made some shots. I think we got some layups to the rim, you know, and then we got fouled, so that always helps your percentage, because those misses don't count against your percentage. So you know, and then we had one too many turnovers, but you know, we got some shots to the rim in the second half. So we got the ball to the paint. That's what we want to do.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations.